So imagine that you're working at a real estate company and your boss calls you into his office to review your yearly performance. And the moment he starts pointing out flaws, you snap back and you get defensive, and it's almost in autopilot because deep down you know that this is not new. You never be really good at handling feedback, let's say. Now this is the catch. Nobody's going to warn you that your own unchecked reactions are silently working against you, sabotaging you. Now you fast forward a few years and you're in the exact same position, stuck. And it kind of it hits you in the moment. You say, you know what? It's not the market, it's not your boss, it's not bad luck. It's just you. It's all on you. Because your emotional dependence and your lack of self-awareness has quietly drained years of growth, and you never notice it. You never saw it coming. When you set goals, you have to make sure that you understand what kind of thoughts and emotions are involved with that project, with your purpose or your mission. You have to know what are the things that I'm going to have to be fighting against. You need to know what is it going to be that you're going to be facing psychologically and emotionally with that goal. If you want to have the best chance of success at it, you have to rewire your brain away from self preservation or protecting yourself and focusing more on the goal. High stakes moments need you to stay balanced, to make decisions and sustain it consistently. Consistent mental balance is often what makes the difference between the success or failure. And this is a skill that you should never take for granted because you might feel like, yeah, you might feel like you have pretty good control of yourself already, and you're pretty good at it. And in a split second, it can be gone. Understand this: what you come in contact with shapes the person that you'll become. Any challenges that you have, whether it's a job, people, environment, relationships, school, everything will serve as part of the tool that will shape your character and your personality. That is going to shape you as a person. And if you have the awareness to detect what and who contributes to your overpowering impulses and reaction, like being out of control, the way you see and process life begins to change. But you must have the self awareness to understand that not everything deserves your attention and not everyone deserves your presence. The core message here is very simple: growth never ends. It doesn't matter how good you think you have become taming your impulses. If you don't keep training yourself to see deeper, to think clearer, and act with discipline, you will not be able to spot the spark that will start like an emotional explosion that will make you go crazy in the moment. It's that little thing that even time after you think that you can control yourself, and it just explodes and it happens. You cannot control the world, but you can control how it's going to shape you. And it starts with noticing things and people in your environment and how your mind reacts to them. One unchecked reaction and months of work that you've been doing go to waste. Every moment that happens to you is a test, pretty much. You either train your mind for that moment, or your mind will train you. Give me a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.